People heavily underestimate just how powerful Deathstroke is, so let's talk about him. Deathstroke, or Slade Wilson, is one of the deadliest assassins in the entirety of DC. He is not an alien, not a god, not a metahuman. He's just a man who decided to become better than all of them. A decorated soldier turned mercenary, Slade volunteered for a secret government experiment meant to create the perfect soldier. But instead of breaking him, it perfected him. The serum enhanced every part of his being: strength, speed, reflexes, durability, and intelligence, to levels that make even metahumans look human. He doesn't just react, he predicts. He can read movements before it even happens and process combat like a supercomputer. He's fast enough to keep up with speedsters and precise enough to tag them mid-motion. Deathstroke is a master of every known combat style, and he's even stalemated with Batman a couple times. And considering Batman's skill is above the entire league of assassins, that's saying something. Tim Drake once fought 1,000 assassins at once, and Slade could do it before breakfast. Physically, he is a monster. He's hurt Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, and Hawkman, and once take attack from an Eclipso avatar, a being so powerful that even Superman couldn't go all out without risking the planet. He's survived explosions, energy blasts, and direct hits that should have erased him from existence, and he just keeps moving forward. But Deathstroke doesn't just rely on powers alone, because he has an arsenal that is just as dangerous as his mind. His Promethium sword can cut through energy and armor like it's air. His titanium staff can disrupt intangibility. His adaptive armor reduces kinetic and energy damage, while his helmet's tactical systems enhance targeting and motion tracking in real time. He carries explosives, poisons, traps, and tranquilizers fast enough to drop speedsters. Every tool perfectly chosen for one goal: efficiency through brutality. And because of all of this, Deathstroke has done a lot. He's beaten armies of mercenaries, crushed entire teams like the Teen Titans, and has fought the Justice League without backup. He's gone toe-to-toe with gods, monsters, and legends, and came out alive just to take another contract the next morning. Slade's not just strong, he's efficient. He doesn't panic, he doesn't hesitate, and he does not miss. He's been burned, frozen, shot, and blown up, but he always gets back up, because that's what he was made for. He doesn't fight for glory or revenge. He fights because war is all he has ever known. Calm, precise, and unstoppable. He's the kind of man who ends battles before they even start. But anyway, that is the Terminator, the world's greatest assassin, Deathstroke. But with all of these feats, the real question is, can Deathstroke survive Marvel's deadliest creatures of the dark? The first isn't a monster at all. It's a man who thinks he's a god's weapon. Avatar of Khonshu, mercenary, crusader of the night, he's taken hits from Spider-Man, fought Captain America to a standstill, and even overpowered Taskmaster under the full moon. His adamantium armor deflects blades and bullets alike, and his pain tolerance borders on supernatural. But Deathstroke has faced far worse. His armor tanks high-caliber rounds, his reflexes let him react to speedsters, and his enhanced perception lets him read attacks before they even happen. While Mark Spector fights driven by madness, Slade turns calculations into instinct. He's faster, sharper, and far deadlier. His Promethean sword cuts through what adamantium only resists. Moon Knight thrives in chaos, but Deathstroke is the chaos. Deathstroke wins. But from the Moon's weapon, we go to a man cursed by his own genius, Michael Morbius, the living vampire. A scientist who tried to cure his rare blood disease, but instead became a creature with superhuman strength, speed, and regeneration. He can fly, tear through steel with his claws, and has fought in Blade and Ghost Rider on equal ground. Physically, Morbius stands on the level of some of the most dangerous superhumans. His strength and reflexes let him dodge automatic fire and smash through concrete walls with a single strike. But his fighting style is chaotic, driven by hunger and instinct, not training or strategy. Deathstroke, on the other hand, is the complete opposite. His strength and endurance are enhanced by the serum. His speed is enough to rival metahumans, and his League of Assassin experience makes him a tactician who turns every mistake into a kill. Armed with a Promethean sword and a wide range of countermeasures, he's built to neutralize opponents far above human limits. Morbius might morb faster, but Slade is sharper, smarter, and far more disciplined. In a fight where every move counts, instinct falls before precision. Deathstroke wins. Now for someone more dangerous than a monster, the son of Wolverine himself. Daken possesses the same healing factor, enhanced senses, and combat instincts as his father, but with a darker twist: control over pheromones. He can cloud judgment, trigger rage, or make his enemies see what isn't real. He's taken down the Punisher, humiliated Deadpool, and fought evenly with his own father. But Slade isn't some mindless brute. His helmet's internal filtration systems block airborne toxins and chemical manipulation, rendering Daken's pheromones useless. success. And when deception fails, it becomes a test of skill and precision. Daken relies on feral aggression, Deathstroke relies on calculated violence. Slade's enhanced mind allows him to process movements and intent before the first strike even lands. And one swing from the Promethean sword can sever tendons faster than Daken can regenerate. Deathstroke wins. From mutants and monsters to the one who became the worst nightmare to them all, half human, half vampire, the Daywalker, Blade. He's turned a curse into a weapon, wiping out vampire clans and demonic offshoots, and even Dracula himself. Armed with silver blades, UV grenades, and explosive darts, his superhuman strength, speed, and reflexes make Blade a nightmare for anything that lurks in the dark. But Deathstroke doesn't hide. He hunts. Slade's armor neutralizes light-based weapons, his reflexes rival metahumans, and his tactical sensors track movements and heat signatures. Even through smoke and darkness, his experience fighting enhanced opponents give him an edge in adaptability. While Blade relies on instinct and regeneration, Slade relies on data, precision, and perfect timing. When the hunter becomes predictable, the hunt ends. Deathstroke wins. And finally, not just a monster, but pure, unfiltrated insanity itself. Carnage. The fusion of Cʀᴇᴅ and the offspring of the Venom symbiote, a being that obeys no logic, no pain, no rules. He's faster than Venom, stronger than Spider-Man, and his regeneration turns every wound into a joke. Every cell of his body is alive, every one of them built to kill. But even chaos can be calculated. Deathstroke doesn't just run in, he analyzes. His sensors in his helmet read heat spikes and biosignatures, while his Promethean sword can slice through symbiote tissue, disrupting the bond between host and parasite, and the energy charges built into his armor capable of overloading symbiotic matter, and Slade has a fighting chance where most would already be dead. But those chances are all he gets. Carnage regenerates faster than Slade can strike. Without any sonics or incendiary weapons, there's no way to put this beast down for good. Carnage wins. The final verdict, he's hunted down avatars of gods, vampires, and mutants like it was another training day. But when chaos itself takes form, even Deathstroke knows what to do. Don't run, don't surrender, adapt, survive, move on. He's not the hero of this night, he's not the savior, he's a weapon built for one purpose: to win. Deathstroke, the man that even monsters fear to chase. Feel free to comment down below who you want me to talk about next, and feel free to give this video a like and share it around with your friends. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time, and peace.